to kick
The
it.
person he playing, Lewis, I played him already. I lost to him by a touchdown.
Yeah, he about to blow my shit
fielded
out.
at the goal line. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
Man, people up and shit. Bro, and shit. Like, bro, and shit. You feel me? Yeah, and shit.
Bro, they gotta stop the animation, bro. They gotta stop the animation. That shit about to make me so mad.
First and 10 now
bro, it's just the fact that, like, bro, my dude be fucking past him for the pick, and, like, they dudes jump out in front of me on some gay shit, and they just knock the ball out of position, or my dude swat the ball on some dumb shit. That shit gotta go. They gotta get that shit out the game. Is he gonna get a pick? He gonna catch the ball. They gonna just, neither one of them can get the ball, bro.
He's the one who runs him down.
What?
My goodness.
Oh, he dropped it.
A disastrous loss for this offense.
I'm trying to throw the ball, bro.
Counties over after the sack. They come up on a
you streaming off your name. What's the Perry thing?
They're going deep for Hill. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's
hands.
On
YouTube?
Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
He gonna make it even worse. He gonna run that blitz.
He third and very long.
Not really.
Look, man, blitz.
Look at this shit.
The sack that time by Michael Strahan. We've seen a couple of Super Bowls start 2-0. The first score of this game could have very easily been a safety. That was close there.
It was close. And while it didn't happen in this game, it's funny you bring up the Super Bowls because that would have been what? Super Bowl 46, Giants-Patriots.
You're testing my memory.
And also
Super Bowl 48,
Broncos-Seattle when the snap went over the head of the QB. And guess what? It was 2-zip Seattle right out of the gate.
This game on some dick eating shit, bro. Shit that shouldn't be going down.
Yeah, he might have come out and fucking this shit.
Good starting field position for him as they come up first and 10.
Shadow! Hey, exit! Check.
Brady now on first down. Buying time to his left. And incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
You got the X Factor shit, man.
To throw once more on second and 10. Brady throw on the right side, complete to Harrison. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Stop.
On first and 10, here's Brady. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Holt. 25 yards that time.
Yeah, I'm about to get blown out.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there?
Yeah.
Another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing, he was a catcher in high school. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 24 yards out. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead.
Just join through the damn.
Extra point good by Prater.
In a game,
that
bro.
makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This is fielded at the goal line. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Because his D-line just gets there so fucking fast. I can't even get that.
General West, bravo. Yep.
Now Elway on first down. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide it. But the tight end drag route, Definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
That's a fucking idiot play.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
I don't care what game it is. Everyone's always looking for an early advantage, an early break, and they almost had one there. That should have been an interception. Nice catch. Just couldn't get his feet down in bounds.
And offensively lucky to have that one back. The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Throw left side complete. That's Cohen. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Call it a gain of 10, and they pick up the first.
Let's go now. 10-2 stop.
Now a shotgun handoff to Cohen. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. On first down, they go right back to Cohen. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, now it's intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer, Ken Houston.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, but they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
The drive starts with a run by Allen. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling, usually between run and pass.
Touchdown, because I'm going with stick moves.
You can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Touchdown, bud.
From the 30 on second down, Brady, the first catch of the game for George Kittle. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, from an offense's perspective, that sure was pretty because the corner route is extremely difficult to defend from my perspective.
What we just saw there is that sort of the evolution of it's under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Von Miller coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag goes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Devin Bush, the linebacker, was the one there in pass coverage. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the
what I'm about to say, though, your daddy said,
it looks like they got the
when you come over here and work, that's when you
it's
get the
not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Everybody here, bro.
So
I ain't waiting on him. I ain't waiting on him no more. I told my mama, they
begin the drive on the ground with
Russian trying to buy a car. I was late.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by the length of the football.
I need something to actually get back and forth to work.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line.
Because we be in the morning, she be acting like she
for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle,
I got to go in there, wake her up and shit.
A lot of credit and thanking him for that much space to rumble.
Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back.
I don't know about y'all.
Michael Strahan. His
I was like,
sack
I don't need
of the
taking
night.
on to get ready to get
He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He was trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for third.
26 man. Good track.
This is going to stop me from running the ball. Are you serious? My boy? What the hell? This nigga came out in 3-3-5. I think he's going to stop me running the ball. Also, goddamn, man. This ain't last year, man.
Another nice game. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of
throw it the circle?
And he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Von Miller in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey,
for, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it.
Hold on.
23 yards the pickup there.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
With the
this defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
It ain't no 3-2.
26
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Elway.
Motherfucker.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Von Miller able to drop it that time for his second sack of the evening.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it.
Still got the chopper too big to conceal.
Flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
That is caught by Cohen. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath by all means.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Brady trying to lay one up deep. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Marshall. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
After the interception, here's Elway. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
You see how his guys are everywhere, Lewis?
Didn't have a receiver open downfield as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet, man.
This 3-3-5 is annoying.
Way too tight.
He running 3-3-5, bro.
Anyone open.
He's a tournament player.
Incompletion, second and 10 for the 22.
I can show you what it's out of.
There's Elway to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
I know what he's doing.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go.
Make mistakes when you play
first
dudes like
half.
this, dude. I can show you a video. He's a tournament player, bro.
The offense on third down tonight. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, running with Cohen. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Because you can't just do basic shit and beat this guy, bro. You can't do it.
Can't do that shit. Nobody this year.
All right, we got us one right there, Lou.
And the throw left side.
You see how they hold me? Look at this shit. Look how they hold me.
Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out.
I need those, bro. I need those, bro. Lewis, bro, I need those when I'm playing guys like this, bro. When I'm playing guys like this, I need those,
I
bro.
don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Why are you backing
Well, we've
yourself?
seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first
I
half.
don't know, bro.
Unable to connect on that
pressure
one.
is pissing me
Certainly
off.
seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
26 Mike.
Now it's Elway. And that will be incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted one time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. Third downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4.
Recon, 132 fighter. Bravo.
He dropped it, bro.
Go.
Hello.
26 Mike. Oh, here we go.
He fucking dropped it.
So here we go. Elway on 4th down.
Everybody was locked up.
And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
It's crazy because he's blitzing 3 guys and he's getting pressure.
There. And the ball will go over on down to the short side of the field.
He's missing 3. Are you coming out in the corner?
Shake off the interception.
He coming out 3-3-5.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And lucky to get away with one there.
And then on offense, he's in a Panthers playbook. He's a bunch.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a carry for Allen. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half,
they hold me twice, bro. It's supposed to be 6. It's supposed to be 6-7 right now, bro.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through.
10-3, and he get ball.
That's it. And now due to a time constraints,
I threw a perfect pass, bro.
Forward to the beginning
You guys
of the
lose,
second
bro.
half.
It was so perfect. A 30-yard pass, bro.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10.
Freaking Tariq Cohen dropped the ball on
He's
the
up
first down.
past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
And I want to sit that guy on the
named it T. Ekkers.
Yeah, I know. He's a tournament player, bro.
I played him already. I'm no dude. That's it.
They begin the drive on the ground with Allen.
Come on, bro. Come on.
Kyle Fuller, the one to make the tackle.
Well, we saw them there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
From the 24, Brady going up top. He's got a man complete.
Okay.
A gain there of 30 big ones.
Okay, all right, bro. All right.
This guy won just yet.
All right.
He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not
all right. Did anybody just see that, bro?
Side of 32.
All right.
He just picked up.
All right.
The fan didn't even get the pick.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Had the gain here to the previous play, and it's down to 40 yards total. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
You played bro, you can't be playing
Throwing now is Brady.
Sorry, Cap. You got that man in here?
You got anybody, bro. The cap is
incomplete
75, bro. The cap not that much.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Brady now to throw.
Thank you.
And he fires.
See, Lewis, I tricked him, Lewis. I tricked him, bro. That's a perfect user. That's what you have to do. Take notes, Derek, bro. That's what you have to do, bro. Because you can't guard both of them, bro.
You got to swerve one. You got to swerve one way and go to the one that you know he's going to throw it to. His name. Yeah, I know how to do it.
And not the tone they wanted to set. That's
But yeah, it's cool if you know how to do it. But guess what happened with me? My dudes don't jump for the ball, so guess what? They catch that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams.
Thank you. You caught that one.
It's complete.
You caught that one, Lou.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
It's your first drive of the second half. You're down
This is the only good guy I played all year.
You just say to yourself, let's take
this is the only good person I played all year, bro.
Bro, you really can beat him, bro. I really could have beat him, bro. I was mad that I lost.
Big play moves him all the way across midfield.
You playing to save him 15K?
Look at me.
I gotta get 15K so I can win.
From the shotgun, Elway.
I'm gonna set my team up.
And that'll wind up
we got Ole
incomplete.
for
Trying to give his man room to run under it, but
safety.
it's 2nd down. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Well, they can make it. It's 40. It's 45.
He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, there's a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, deep ball, short ball. That was a deep one there. They're making plays on the football, contesting everything.
26 Mike, 26 Mike. Hey. 26 Mike. Check. 26 Mike, 26 Mike.
On 3rd down, Elway. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. As Sanders has it poked free, and the defense has come up with it.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 or 9.
Because I'm trying to see how to activate my damn dude. Shit.
They keep it on the ground. Allen again. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Holt. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Hey, set. Alabama. 380. Hey, 66. Hey, Haywood. 72.
On 1st down, Brady. Got a man. It's Harrison, complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. And that one results in 35 yards. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. They'll run. This is Allen. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
He's screaming.
Marcus Allen, his second touchdown of the night. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
Oh, he's not streaming.
No wonder, bro. I'm sitting here. I got X Factor on all my dudes, and I ain't activated it. That's why
It's
it ain't
up and good, and that makes it 17-3.
My dudes ain't getting me X Factor, bro.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
X Factor been sitting on the side.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
I'm stopping with boys. Yeah, let's go. Now we talking.
At about the 23-yard line.
Let's go, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. I'm gonna put this on Funny Park too. Hold on. How much did I start before I start 500? Okay, hold up. So business. I'm sitting here like, bro, what the fuck? Bro, I'm not tripping, bro.
Down. 60 or. Ready? 61.
No, I wasn't tripping, bro. Man, put the X Factor on for my boy, man.
They'll run on first down.
I ain't got the X Factor.
And he is
I'm in here selling, bro.
behind the line of scrimmage.
I'm in here selling.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be
I
second
didn't have the X
down.
Factor on for none of my dudes,
The
bro.
opening
You
play
gotta
of the
literally
drive goes
activate these
backwards.
hoes.
Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
That's how you kill any to have it on.
Elway. He's got his man on the crossing route. Yeah, they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Niggas in trouble.
On first down.
Niggas in trouble. Yeah. Niggas in trouble.
It's caught inside the 20.
Niggas in trouble.
Touchdown. 55 yards. And his guys are able to make this a close game again.
I'm sitting here like, I expect the shit not coming on right there.
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Ready now.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They start the drive with a give to Allen. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense. And this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. A big play there. 65 yards. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Prater for the extra point. And the lead now up to 14.
I forgot to put my safety back over the bar.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This is fielded at the goal line. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
It's hard, man. It's hard. The only reason I scored because I got him out of his 3-3-5 guard. Or 3-3-5 normal. Well, he's not in it now. He's in nickel normal.
22's coming, Mike. 22, Mike 22.
It's not for just beat dudes like this, like there's nothing.
On 1st and 10, Elway dancing to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
I had a touchdown. 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 Lewis, are you watching?
Yet again, that's his 3rd sack here tonight.
I had a touchdown. Look, let me throw it, bro. Please let me throw it. Square is wide open, bro. Circle is wide open, bro.
In a great spot for this big lead.
Oh, man.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Oh, Cohen lost the football. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts him in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a 2-possession game. It is a 2-possession game at this stage in the 4th. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now,
bro,
no chance at all.
T. Ekkers is going to the tournament again.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. He's going to wind up.
Oh, that's a good pass. Oh, Lewis, look at this pass. Lewis. How can you stop that? Look at this pass, bro.
They'll take it.
I blitzed 7 people.
Another big play late here for an offense. Charles certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Bro, I blitzed 7 people. What you want me to do? See how many people I blitzed?
Going along with that has been confidence.
No one came through, bro.
Even if they had the right coverage, they still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. They stay on the ground with Allen. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
I'm going to send a message. No one's going to beat you, bro. It's for the Redskins, bro.
Extra
he made
point
it past
good
3 years,
by Prater. And a lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Oh, for real, bro. Like, he's not even from America, bro. It's a whole different time zone. I think it's like 5 a.m. over there or something. He's from Germany or somewhere.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Hey, match me up with him, bro. What am I supposed to do?
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
I have to get used to guys like this, bro. There's nothing I can do. I ain't think he'll be playing right now. I don't think EA Sports will match me up with it again, though.
I played it in the morning. You said it's like 5 a.m. where he at. So you remember where the ball's at.
On 1st, they'll throw with Elway. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
No, I'm saying that's what
Another
he did.
Incompletion.
It's like
It's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Well, pass complete here to Sanders. 12 yards there and a 1st down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
The throw right sideline here is complete. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Oh.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Yeah, but I didn't know he was going to do that.
Elway to throw again.
Lewis, did he just throw the fucking... First of all, Lewis, how did Calais Campbell
Von Miller make that
catch up to Tyreek Hill? Do you see that? You see he got stuck on his line, right? Look how far Calais Campbell went with Tyreek Hill, Lewis. Look how far he went with
a starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Here's Elway. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief.
That would have been the third one.
All the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. The ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Throw left side complete. It's Cohen. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Now on fourth down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. As they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. To throw his Elway. And able to find Dorsett. Touchdown. Philip Dorsett. 33 yards. And his guys are able to close that gap just a bit.
Using that 3-2-5, bro. For their team, like, you know, like you see how he has everyone in coverage, right?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but
he got the best ball middle, the best free hands.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
He's getting out of it now because he's probably practicing other stuff because he knows he's going to win.
This is taken at his 4.
So and
he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line.
Put their money on the market. New stuff out.
He probably put him out. He probably put him out because he runs a lot anyway. Because if you go look on Mark, it'll be
second down.
I think.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
The packs already came up. So new packs already came up.
Brady going to throw here. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down.
I'm trying to figure out how to spell it.
In the first half, they made the adjustment from that.
Stop streaming.